Individual champions and a team title highlighted the conference championships for the UNI track and field team. Today, we look at the outstanding performances of a championship performance. We also look at the NCAA Tournament-bound UNI softball team and their load of conference honors. We tell you about a senior sprinter that found her best and another that earned a conference title. This is Panther Sports Talk.